All right. Today for reading, what we're going to do is I'm going to read you a story, and then when it's over, I want you to retell it. So you'll tell what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. We just started doing this in the classroom, remember? And then when you were done, you had a sticky note and you would check mark that you did it. So same at home, when you're reading, after the whole book is done, you can tell what happened in the very beginning, the very middle, and the end. And then if you have a sticky note at home or a piece of paper, you can make a chart where you can check off how many times you've been retelling the story. So the story we're going to do retelling for is Fly Guy versus the Fly Swatter. And our author is Ted Arnold. So really pay attention, grade 1s. Think what's the most important things from the beginning, most important things in the middle, and the most important things at the end. A boy had a pet fly. He named him Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. Chapter 1. One day, Fly Guy was eating breakfast in Buzz's backpack. Yummy. Buzz grabbed his backpack and he went to school. At school, Fly Guy flew out of the backpack. Surprise! Then the teacher said, "We are going on a field trip to tour a factory." Any guesses what kind of factory? Guess we'll find out. Buzz said, "Fly Guy, you can ride in my pocket." The class rode the bus to the factory. They arrived at the factory. The fantastic Fly Swatter factory. Bad news. Chapter 2. A tour guide led the class inside. Buzz said, "Fly Guy, stay in my pocket." The tour guide said, "Here is our Fly Swatter Museum." It says, the first fly swatter, which was a hand. Fly ball swatter. Caveman fly swatter. Digital fly swatter. And the royal fly swatter. "Here is where we make the fly swatter," she said. "You may each have one." "Now," said the field guide, "here is Fred the Fly to tell you more." Fly Guy peeked out. "Boys and girls," said Fred, "we know flies play in slime." Fly Guy nodded. "Flies eat garbage." Fly Guy smiled. "Flies are nasty." Fly Guy got mad. "That's why, boys and girls," Fred the Fly shouted, "we need the fly swatter of the future. Super Swatter 6000. Chapter 3. "Now let's see what that super swatter can do," said Fred. "Bring out the fly." The tour guide brought out a tiny fly in a jar. "Release the fly!" yelled Fred. Fly alert! The super fly swatter started swatting. Whap, 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 whap. Fly Guy cried, "Buzz!" Fly Guy flew to the little fly. The super swatter kept swatting. Fly alert! Fly alert! Fly Guy took the fly to an open window. The super swatter kept swatting. Swap, 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 swap. Fly Guy flew past Fred the Fly. Whap, 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 whap. The super swatter kept swatting. Whap, whap, whap. Fly Guy flew past the fly swatter machines. The super swatter kept swatting. "Stop, stop," yelled Fred. "Everyone out! No more factory tours! Ever!" Back at school, the class made an art project. Everybody agreed. Best field trip ever. Okay, so at home, I want you to retell what happened at the beginning of the story, what happened in the middle, and what happened in the end. And then if you have a piece of paper or a sticky note or something, you can put a check mark to say, yep, I retold that story. And then if you have books at home, I want you to retell one of those stories as well. So read it and retell it. If you don't have books at home, you could log on to the Raz Kids that I signed you up on. And you can either read your own story or you can listen to stories on there. So if you listen to a story, then when it's over, you can ask yourself, okay, what happened first? What happened in the middle? What happened in the end? And then when you answer it, you put another check mark and see today how many stories you can retell. Maybe retell 5 stories. That'd be pretty craziness. So get reading today. I hope you have fun, and I'll talk to you soon.